Well, tomorrow we get ready to depart from Turks and Caicos, Provo, and continue on. This is a marina here at the south side. It's not a very big place. There, Prince Diamond's just down there behind the palm tree.
So we rarely go out, and usually if we do, well, we just had an anniversary, so we did cocoa bistro, line cocoa bistro, but otherwise, I love the food. Yes, no, conch wontons.
It's getting time to get the sweaters out, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Oh, this is cooling down.
Not as cute as you. You have the best smile. Yeah. It's infectious. You're so recording.
No, I'm not. You can put your hand down. I'm not.
He's lying.
I promise.
Where's your hubby? Down on the boat?
Yeah.
He's fixing the floor in the head. He doesn't drink.
Oh.
Okay.
I said I'm coming for one glass of wine with Navarre.
Well, it's Saturday, November 21st. Prince Diamond's in the Windward Passage. Lots of big winds today, big waves. That was Hispaniola, 80. And if you look carefully, you can see Cuba down there, very faintly. We'll get closer later on. Now we're on our way across the Caribbean Sea, the last leg of the trip to Panama, Porvenir. This 20 to 25 knots of wind will start to ease down to about 50 to 20 in a few hours. Well, finally, after 6 days of crossing the Western Caribbean, Prince Diamond has now arrived for the first time in Central America. Approaching the Kuna Yala now, we'll be there and anchored within a couple hours. And here we are, we made it! We made it. We've come all the way to the eastern part of the Hollandisk Keys and did a little swimming here. This is a really beautiful spot. It's called the swimming pool, and it's supposed to be one of the most beautiful locations here, anchorages. Those Kuna just came by and were they weren't exactly shaking us down for more money, but this is a different pueblo than the one that we paid over there. So, who knows? I don't mind. $10 wasn't so much.
We won't break the bank except we're running out of small bills.
Yeah. Well, the next people are just going to have to take hundreds. Reminds me a little bit of the Tobago Keys.
Yes, me too. I'm thinking that.
Well, guess what? I was going ashore with the waterproof camera, the quad-proof camera, and it flooded instantly. Doesn't work. So I'm back to my good old standby. But first of all, you can see there, Carol and Paul are still on the shore, or in the water close to the shore, having a bit of a swim there. And just in case that other scene has been lost, and it probably has been on the other camera, this is where we moved to after the swimming pool. And we're over here now at Coco Bandero Keys. And this is, if I can remember the name of it, Orduptarbuat. That's the name of this island. It's very beautiful. There's a fellow that lives on there by himself, and he had some friends coming over who were lobster fishermen. And Paul bought 4 lobsters from them, and looks like Paul's going to be taking care of dinner tonight. He's got to kill them and then prepare them. Carol and I are leaving that to him. So here's a nearby island over here. We're at the extreme western end of the Coco Bandero Keys. A little bit more rolly in this spot, but still quite delightful. And there's another delicious little island, isn't it? Well, the fact that our dinghy doesn't have any fuel means that we have to go only places that are rowably close, and that one's a little bit more than we want to handle. So. There's a lot of humidity in the air these days, but you know, it is the wet season. But I think if you look carefully there, you can make out the mountains of Panama just across the bay. We're now on Benedup. We came ashore here to there's a bar and a restaurant and people selling things, so. Getting change for the taxi boat.
Entonces ya lo tengo en $20. Estaba con arroz. Así que buscar un lugar. A ver, un nivel. Acá hay espacio ya. Mejor. Fabio.
Right. This is a sandbar in the ocean. It's called the natural pool.
Yeah.
Brian's into.
I don't know where I'm looking at. Okay, there we are. Yeah, these are our friends. Came over from
Hi.
And your name is?
Ingul.
Okay, Ingul. And
Sorry.
yeah,
Cheers.
there you go. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, they're on the boat over here. Can I see it? There it is. Yeah.
Brian's got a blog.
Spinwheel.
And he uses the blog.
Oh, it's got to be windmilling. Has to be. Yeah,
But
good.
also,
Yeah, it means
using a New
doing
Zealand
something
site
that
to
someone
show
tells
the
you not to
progress
do.
of our-
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So it's on
And,
tops. And
in Greek had the same meaning.
Oh.
So that was really and we didn't know. We just decided to change name, and
Yeah.
then when we asked the previous owner, he told us what it meant, and we just wow, that's exactly the same meaning.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Hola.
Hola.
Hello.
So his grandmother.
Sign.
Yes.
It's my grandma's design.
Tourist.
Mrs. Tourist.
My sister make this.
Ah.
I make this.
Oh, you make? Ah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
It's more traditional maroon, orange is the black.
Now, what does one do with the edges? Is that just framed? Is what?
You could frame it, or
Or
you...
you,
Everything. Wow. Sailing boat.
Ah. Oh wow.
This lobster, seahorse, octopus, jellyfish, coral, maroon.
Elephants. Now elephants are not in your
The elephant, the toro, the lion, and the,
It's the intricacy of it,
Yeah.
eh? It's beautiful.
and the monkey.
Monkeys.
There's many animals. This,
Noah.
yeah. And the,
Noah's Ark?
oh, yes.
Yes.
Ryan, when you're arriving here, this plane,
Oh, today.
Today. This one is the matrimony, the Kuna.
Oh.
The Kuna tradition. Matrimony. Husband, the wife.
Oh.
Special house. So a lot of people Kuna explain our tradition.
Yes.
So I need
Wow.
to do for practice for English too for
Your
explain.
English is muy bad.
So what is the
Muy bueno.
symbolism here then? He's holding.
Yeah. He for matrimony, for marriage.
Marriage.
The Kuna Indian, when you people celebrate for a special day for Kuna tradition, Kuna people matrimony.
I love the birds.
Well, after we banded up that place all up, we're here at Chichimi Keys. We were gonna chichimi the heck out of this place, which basically just means relax and have a drink or two. This is our last night in Kuna Yala. After this, we will start heading west in the direction of the canal. I think our first stop, we will see if we can make it
Oh yeah, definitely.
at Turtle Key Marina, which is a full day sail in that direction. Chichimi Keys is another example of the only protection being a barrier reef out there. I can't say that this one is particularly spectacular, but it's out there. This is the Australian boat east of everywhere. They're actually very concerned, not about their mast, but the fact that their keel seems to be separating from their boat at about 1 foot below the juncture. So I don't know what the other story is up here. I was over there today talking to them. I think they're headed back east again, or sorry, west, and very concerned about their situation. So we told them that we could travel with them if they like to, because we're both headed the same direction. The fellow down in the cockpit, he's worried about the boat actually becoming separated from the keel, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. It's another case of young people out sailing. He's Australian, but the boat, even though it's registered in Australia, actually was bought from an Australian in Panama. So it's a Panamanian boat. And he works on a cruise ship. So he's cruising just around the area. And you wouldn't expect that from seeing the Australian flag on it. And Prince Diamond's at a very laid-back marina today, Turtle Key Marina. Beautifully placed, infrastructure's in good shape, run by a German named Yogi, and seems to be very informal kind of a spot. And now we're just going to we're headed off for a little walk down to the beach, because there's a lovely beach here with a restaurant. Beautiful beach they've got here. Now today is the 1st of December. We're just going by Los Mogotes, these spectacular rocks here. And we're on our way to Isla Linton to see the monkeys. So this is the anchorage at Isla Linton. It wasn't very far away. There's quite a few boats here. There was a noise that we heard just a minute ago, Paul and I, up there on the place. It sounded like an elephant screaming or something. So anyway, very weird. Very popular spot, and that's the beach. We'll go ashore there a little later on in the afternoon. The sound that was coming from behind us here on the mainland, we were wondering what was it. I don't know if you can hear that, but what was it? You know, I first of all thought some, elephant or a lion or tiger or something. I thought maybe a guy had a zoo up there. Now I realize it's monkeys. And we can hear them in other locations too along the mainland shore here, coming in different directions. Quite loud. I don't know if you can hear that. It was just in the background a bit. Just a howly sound. So anyway, maybe we'll be lucky to see some on the island a little later. It's been the most tropical setting I think we've been in. Outstanding.
I don't think that is.
Can you hear a monkey in the background there as I'm filming these horses?
Baby ponies. One's got a bit of white, and the other's all black.
If you keep talking.
And Mama's in the back under the trees. She might be emus because they don't
Well, they look like ostriches too.
Now, do you see that?
Go on now.
Well, if there was emus or ostriches there, you would actually be seeing emus or not ostriches.
They will be back.
But at the moment, there are none.
Together.
There they are. Who knows what lurks in the hearts of men? Oh, he's gone. That's it.
We're in the middle of the Panama Islands.
Wow, after a long time, monkey alert. There's a monkey on the beach.
Okay, where is it?
Walking upright.
I see it.
Walking upright on his hind legs just as if he's striding down to the bus station.
Alright, now.
Holy cow.
Oh, what the heck?
There's another one over here somewhere. I didn't see it.
That's a guy, isn't it?
No.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. No, it's not. Oh, look at the size of it. Wow.
Hey, Paul, monkey time. Monkey time, buddy. Monkey,
Monkey see, monkey do.
monkey, taxi's going to shore. Okay, so.
Response?
Yeah, that's the worker that's been on shore with his wife, and they've been gathering up brush and burning it. And now he went and got some fruit or something out of a bag on his dinghy there and brought it over and threw it into the bushes beside the monkey, and the monkey went and picked it up.
Did you get my camera?
All right, Mona, you know this is it.
How did we do this before? I was in.
We're doing this for you. We may not come back, but we're doing one for the Gipper. So we're going to see the monkeys. Oh, we thought Paul was kidding, but there, he's right there. Hey, buddy. What's up? I know, it's kind of weird. People coming ashore on my island. People ashore on my island. What's up, guy? Yeah? Well, don't bite me. Oh, there's your friend over here. Yeah, here's your friend. Oh yeah, he wants to know. He's got his mouth open and kind of a snarly look. No idea what that means.
I don't know what these kind of weird looking birds are.
Here in the background there, that's that monkey sound we were hearing. Hey bud, you're good. Now that is a human walk. Holy cow. Mona, I will say, in your words, this was fucking awesome. He just walked by like he was going to catch a bus, and he wasn't particularly late. I'm glad you warned me about him. I didn't see him coming at all, but wow, wasn't that an incredible gait? Just went by like he was walking for a bus. Friend's up there somewhere, I think. Oh yeah, way up there. Yeah.
That one has really got comfortable walking on 2 legs. Boy.
Yeah. This guy's got his mouth open too. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, it's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Yeah, there you are, Brian. 4 million years ago.
Yeah.
All of us.
That is wild. He seems quite unconcerned about us.
Yeah, no, he seems...
Walked by, there was not like there was nothing going on.
Yeah, it's very natural.
This one over here has been kind of displaying canines at us the whole time.
Is that the one who's in the tree?
No, he's still in the tree. And the one up there in the tree is still in the tree somewhere. Carol's only about 3 meters away from him.
Oh, yeah. Look at these guys.
Oh,
There were howlers, there were spider monkeys, and there was a third one that we saw.
This isn't for game.
Here, just into the forest a little bit, is a huge stand of bamboo. We're now Port de Vale, having lunch, getting gasoline, and a gasoline can. Will it ever stop raining? Well, it's still raining. It's been raining for over an hour, but I think that I'll go over and take a look at the fortifications here. These are the fortifications on the south side of the bay, Portobello Bay. Our boat's just out there. So I think I'll I think I'll see if I can take a look at that. Uh-oh. Maybe not. It's starting up again. Well, you can't wait forever, can you? I've got my plastic shield over at the bag that came with the camera case. I don't know if it's helping very much. Hopefully it is. It's the Bateria Santiago. 18th century. Edward Vernon's attack in 1739 triggered the alarm that changed the Caribbean defense system. Engineers Ignacio Sala and Manuel Hernandez were entrusted with upgrading the defenses. In Portobello, the fortresses of San Fernando and San Jeronimo and the Santiago Bay were part of the second defense period. Okay. Take a look. Obviously, still doing some work here on it with the scaffolding. Oh, it's quite extensive. It goes back over there. Interesting. Looks like there may have been barracks back there. Yeah. Well, can't see too much more with this rain. We're hoping that the rain will stop and we can take a walk through Portobello. I've seen it spelled with one L, which would lead me to believe it'd be Portobello, and with two L's, it'd be more like Portobello. So, I don't know. Well, Portobello is very much like a Caribbean town. I'm taking the opportunity now with the rain having let up a little bit. We were there for, God, well over an hour, maybe closer to 2 hours in that restaurant waiting for the rain to stop. And it just bucketed down in a heavy downpour that went on forever. So I'm going to take a chance that I can walk into town a little bit, get some video. My only chance here. Looks like that's a town square. It's not a very big place, really. Maybe half a kilometer long, that's about it. This is a museum that was put into this old warehouse. And here was the main fortification right in the main part of town. The Fuerte San Jeronimo, or the Fortress of San Geronimo. It's 1738. Right beside the walls of the fort, this little creek is in full flow now after the crazy rain that we've been having. Here's a little art gallery. You get to it across this little bridge. It was a really wet day. This dark cloud was forming more or less almost over the restaurant. I guess the orographic rainfall was happening, and as the winds were sweeping up the steep sides of the mountain here. And it just poured forever. This has been the first real rain we've had. So I'm just going to walk out here to the very outer rampart. Since I'm here, Portobello has been attacked 7 times in history. Henry Morgan attacked this place with 470 pirates. So it tells you the riches that were here. It was never a very big place though. It's always a small town. Look at all the satellite dishes. Ah, cistern for water. And one of those little guard shacks that we saw something like that on Saint Martin as well. Such a step up. But I did step up into it. Yeah. Prince Diamond's out there somewhere. And that gives you a view of the town, basically. In the distance there you can see the dinghy dock that marks the end of town. Behind that wreck of a ship. And basically, that's all there is to it. Go over and take a look at the church in a minute. It has a statue to the Black Jesus, which is a cult or a religion here. Probably, I would think, from the African slaves. And that's the end of the bay. Over there is the careenage. And no, that boat is not careening, it's a wreck. Now out beside the outer fortress out here, the outer gun platform, there's this building here. Its surroundings are completely flooded at this time. And it has these walls around it. Now I think with these buttressed walls there that you see, this may have been a gunpowder magazine. Anyway, on to the church. Shelter Bay is turning out to be a nice place. It's more upscale than it appeared from the YouTube videos put on by White Spot Pirates. It's got a laundry, nice shower, a restaurant, bar, air-conditioned place, and a small hotel over top of the main building. We're going over for our last meal here, a little breakfast. Go into Panama City about 2 o'clock this afternoon, and then tomorrow we leave for home. Mira la piscina y el restaurante. No es abierto. No es abierto ahora. Estamos aquí para el desayuno. No es abierto. This looks like part of the old army base.
Yeah, I was gonna say almost look like barrack buildings.
Dinner time.
Cheers.